Perfectly, perfect. Okay, so before we move further, let's complete the ritual. That is, we should introduce each other. So yeah, first I want to know about you. So please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Pravan Madesya, and actually, if I talk about my, qualification, then I can say that I have done my graduation last year, and since then I'm preparing for government jobs. Along with that, I do run a YouTube channel, which is shortly based on spoken English conversation, where I, do upload video about the conversation I do on the daily basis. Yeah, so I would like to know about yourself.
Okay, so I think I should change the name and qualification. Rest regarding YouTube and uploading videos, we are in the same boat. But yes, definitely, I'd love to introduce myself. My name is Neha Rana. Originally, I am one of the most beautiful states in India, that is Himachal Pradesh. But currently, I stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab. I'm a homemaker. Besides that, I have been teaching online for about 5 years now. I take online session where I deal with younger ones, beginners. Like I deal with people of all ages. And yes, I do run a YouTube channel. Also, I have a Facebook page where I keep posting videos regarding English language. And in my leisure hours, I love listening to music. I am biggest fan of Bollywood Hindi music, specifically 90s music, and that is it. I think that is sufficient about myself.
Okay, so that's the great. Like you are an English teacher and you teach basically in online mode. All ages of the student. So when this mind comes in your minds that I should also try to do upload conversational videos on YouTube.
Okay, so actually, I wanted to be a teacher since my childhood, I would say, and yes, I have passion for this language to learn this language because I belong to a very small place, small village in Himachal, and when I studied, there were no these kind of gadgets, phones, internet, YouTube, or social media. So, if I talk about my masters, I did my masters in 2005, so that was a different scenario, but there was that spark of learning this language. So I think why I did masters, it was the main reason that I wanted to improve my communication skills, but I believe that masters, getting a degree, holding a degree and having these kind of communication skills are poles apart. So yes, then I got married, I became mother, and I was busy doing all that routine stuff. But I never stopped, and I kept updating and upgrading myself. And then came the pandemic, coronavirus. And during lockdown, when we were doing nothing, we were just vegetating. And there was a time when most of the people, they started uploading their videos, be it their normal vlog or cooking videos, anything. So there was kind of storms of videos on YouTube, and we were just watching, we were scrolling our phones and watching. So that there was a time then it came to my mind, why didn't I, or why don't I upload my videos, or why don't I go for online tuition kind of stuff. Because if I talk about Himachal, I think online education wasn't that much popular, or people were not familiar with Zoom or Google Meet kind of platforms before this scenario. Even I was aware, but not in habit of using these kind of platforms. So then I started taking online tuition classes, and by that time it came to my mind that I should upload my videos on YouTube. So it was how I started uploading my videos on YouTube. So now,
That's
same
great.
question to you. Same question to how did it come to your mind that you should upload your videos? And the second one, what is your reason that you want to hone this language, and why you are why are you taking these kind of sessions? What is the idea behind that?
Okay. The first of all, I would like to say to you about yourself that you have said that after pandemic you came on YouTube and you have started your YouTube channel and uploading video. And yes, that was true. That was the time when everyone started making video
Hmm.
on YouTube because everyone was in our home and
Yes.
he or she can't go to do something like if he want to do learn English or whatever they want to learn something they
Yes.
can't go to the outdoors And for
Hmm.
those reasons, I think that was the time when classes, coaching, and all those things started come on the online platform. That was the era when everyone comes online and shifted online. And right now, it's become more comfortable to buy something, to learn something, to do something about it
Yes.
in the online mode. That was the great thing that I think it's been 4 years for you to come on YouTube and making videos, whatever it's whether it's about your learning, whether it's about your
Hmm.
conversational video. Second thing you asked me about me, like when it comes in my mind to make conversational video and
Hmm.
upload on YouTube. So it brings us only I think 4 weeks that I have created my YouTube channel and just uploading conversational videos. And I have just uploaded 20 videos and in which I just try to learn this language. And second question you have asked that like what are the reasons that you are uploading video? So the reason is just for the memory and the motivation I'm uploading. And apart from all that, I'm just learning. I just want to become a fluent speaker in my future. And for those reasons, I'm uploading so that I can connect more people from the different places and can learn the different culture scenario and
Hmm.
the different mindset of the people. Like you're from the Himachal Pradesh, so I'm gonna ask you the more question about Himachal and all. So this kind, and memory and motivation was also the thing that I just want to watch my video after 5 years, that where I used to be and where I am right now. So I can make a healthy comparison with myself, you know.
Yes.
So that was the thing. For those reasons, I am on YouTube right now. There was not any
Yes.
purpose of
Actually.
subscribe, like and views. It's my to be very honest, I'm saying that it was not the purpose of making subscriber likes, views, and all the things. That's why I upload video, whatever, no matter how long the video is. That doesn't matter. I
Yes.
upload. Yeah. So this was my motivation and journey.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I can resonate with you because when I started, I didn't know the ABC of YouTube, and I have uploaded, I guess, more than 1,000 videos now. Because I do want to still, I do want to see myself how I am growing, right? And I can easily compare if I watch my older videos, so I can compare myself. Like yes, now definitely I can say that I am grooming in a confident way. And second thing, I am also not running after subscribers or views. Definitely, it makes us happy when I sometimes when I get to know that okay, this video is doing good, people are watching, I'm getting comments. Definitely, it makes me happy. But the thing is, to gain popularity or to earn money is not my first motive or first goal.
Channel.
Yes, eventually if my channel gets monetized and I start earning, so it would be a win-win situation for me. Because I'll be updating myself and I'll be making money, so that is not a bad thing. But yes, I am learning this language not to impress others. I just want to be better version of myself, and that is the reason. Because I'm a homemaker, I'm not stepping out. I'm just restricted in my house also. So house only. So what like I had to create that environment, and that is the reason I went for online tuition classes and I started uploading videos. Because telling you, Shravan, we are living in this 21st century, and for a woman, it's really hard to step out and to come forward in front of camera and to post my videos on social media. Because uh, social media is all about different types of mindsets. We never know who is the person in front of us, what is his or her mindset. So initially I was little bit like I used to be hesitant. I am being familiar to this platform, and now I am not uh, underconfident while communicating with people. I want to say that it's a kind of fear. It's not about communication skills. Being a woman, it's not easy to talk to strangers, okay? Because sometimes we get different kind of comments, and I'm a mother of a son. So how to deal with earlier I used to get bothered why this person is commenting me, why like he or she wants to be in touch with me. But now I know how to tackle these kind of people also. So only one thing, just to ignore them. That is it. We can just ignore them. So that's it. I think this is a very different thing that I shared with you and without knowingly. I wasn't uh,
You know, yeah, yes, it is a different thing, but it is the same problem of having more kind of people who is like you, like who
yes.
is who is wife.
Hmm.
Yeah, most of the women and even girls are scared of making
Yes.
videos and coming online to talk with the person who is
Right.
actually a male, talking to a male.
Exactly.
It's really is a scaring thing because we don't know who the person is, how is
Right.
his mind state, and if I'm gonna share my email, WhatsApp number, or
Hmm.
Skype link, he's going to do. Uh,
Yes.
so this is a very good thing. While looking at you, while looking more people who is coming out of their
Hmm.
comfort zone. Like if you are at home, if you are doing nothing, and if
Hmm.
you are doing this, definitely this kind of thing can
Yes.
makes you happy indirectly, right? So if you're doing this, not only you are learning, but also you are trying to get some confidence. You are
Yes.
avoiding your fear of feeling being judged, being try to you are trying to uh, focus more people and talking to more people that can give you the confidence.
Hmm.
Yes, it was true that earlier when I was making video, my channel is old, but I was not uploading videos there. But when I was feeling to just upload a video, so initially I was uploading a video of general GKGS and something like that. So at those times, people make fun of me, whether it's my friend or whether it's my society.
Hmm.
Because in my society, what I used to do, I take their phone and make a subscribe. So what happens?
Okay.
They come up in their phone, and
Hmm.
when they watch my video, they try to comment in somewhere, and they try to make fun of me, like what he is doing. But now when I am making a English conversational video, and even if I have been subscribed from their YouTube channel, they are unable to understand what I am talking about. So this was the
Hmm.
kind of privilege I can say that yeah, I'm enjoying this journey. Like talking in
Yes.
English, what they are understanding, they are not going to acknowledge it like what I am talking about. If
Right.
the person who is knows that I am talking about is spoken English, I'm talking about confidence boosting, I'm talking about personality grooming, then definitely he will be understanding. He is not going to make fun of you because
Yes.
he knows that how these things takes time, how we are
Right.
facing a struggle and the process of learning this language. So
Yes.
definitely this is the
Right.
base. Yeah.
Yes, I often say one definition about the social media. Not actually, this is not only about social media; it's about our society. Like social media is full of different type of people, and definitely when you come to social media, whenever you come to public, you are posting your videos or you are sharing your expressing your thoughts. Some people are definitely going to treat you with deference, like they are going to appreciate you, but there will be people who will definitely censure you, who are going to criticize you. So we have to make the
Yeah.
balance. We have to make the balance. Second thing, yes, if someone is pulling our leg, if someone is just laughing at us, that is that person's insecurity. Actually, he does not know anything. He wants to be like us, but he cannot. That is the reason he starts making fun of us. So that what I believe. So we should just ignore these kind of people. We have nothing to do with it because we are working on ourselves. We are grooming our personality. I think that's what we should concentrate on.
So that is a good thing. So what do you think? Where are you lacking in spoken English? But do you think that you are lacking at somewhere?
Actually, there was a time when I wasn't confident enough while speaking with strangers. When it comes to my students, because I am dealing online, so I'm pretty confident during my classes. But yes, when I used to speak with someone who is, whom I believe that the person in front of me is better than me, then I used to get stuck. But now, as I have been taking these kind of sessions, and it being, I guess it been more than a month now, right? I have taken so many sessions on Skype, and I have talked to different type of people, and I can tell you confidently that I don't think so that I'm stucking or I'm getting fumbled or I am feeling underconfident. But yes, I am still a learner. I consider myself a learner. You know what, why? Because language has its vast area. No one can say that I am perfect, I know each and everything. I have come a long way, and still there is a long way to go. So I'm just enjoying this journey. English language is full of so many words, synonyms, antonyms. There is बहुत कुछ है. So yes, still I am learning, and I'm sharing my knowledge also. But one thing that I am happy about, that now I am confident enough. Now I don't feel hesitation or kind of stuff. So that this is a thing I can tell you surely. But yes, I am still in that learning process.
Yes, it is true. Now you are confident and you are speaking very fluent as well. And I love the way you are, making sentences and, the way you are speaking, not even, making grammar mistake and all those things. And even if you are making, this is a very normal thing. And
Yes.
yes, I have seen most of the people who is, very famous, who have a, a celebs, we can say they are celebrities. They are also making mistake while speaking.
Right.
So this, yes,
Actually,
so
yes.
this thing
Hmm.
should be treated like a normal, and
Normal thing.
it's all about us. If I am taking it normal, then I don't care what other people are thinking about it. So I'm gonna ask you
Exactly.
the second question to you that uh, teaching grammar, like I know that you're teaching to a student like most more often, grammar, idiom and phrase or
Hmm.
whatever. So is there any difference? Like, most of the people have a well-known, about grammar, idiom
Hmm.
phrase. Most of the people have a good command over vocab and synonyms, antonyms, whatever there is, para jumbles and all those. Why people, having all these knowledge, having all these things, feel fear of speaking? Is there any difference? Why this happen? What is the root cause?
You mean to say that like, just imagine there is a person who's pretty good at grammatical concepts. Still, he has that fear of
Yeah,
speaking, right?
yeah,
Yes, there is a difference. You know what? Because grammar is a part of our English subject. Okay, learning grammar means we are learning topics, right? Maybe we are preparing for any competitive exams, right? But language learning is different. It's not a subject that we are learning and we have to crack any exam or interview kind of stuff. Language learning has different dimensions. Is If I tell you about myself, I'm myself masters in English, right? I did my masters because I wanted to be fluent in this language, but I wasn't fluent. There was a time, like, I was pretty good at grammatical concepts, I was pretty good at reading, writing, listening, but I wasn't confident enough by speaking, because speaking has something different. See, if we are watching so many videos, we are jotting down so many words, until and unless we are speaking, we are using them in our daily life, we cannot able to speak fluently. So that is the reason, because the grammatical concepts is like we are teaching a subject, or we are learning a subject, kind of English subject. So subject is a different thing. Learning a language means we are acquiring a skill, and skill takes time. Skill, naturally it is going to take time. All you need to be consistent, determined, and to be confident. Like, you have that spark to learn, and you should never give up. अगर if like अगर आप सोचोगे कि that okay, some magic is going to happen and I will be fluent in 1 month, 2 month, or 3 month, it is not possible. It will take years. I am telling you, it is, like,
yeah,
it is a long process, and specifically for we Indians,
yes,
because English is a foreign language for us. And if we belong to rural areas, villages, I am a Hindi medium student, so for me it wasn't it wasn't a smooth ride. It was a difficult thing for me. It was a hard nut to crack, I would say. But yes, if you are determined enough, if you are consistent, nothing can stop you. That's it.
yes, it's true that grammar has nothing to do with speaking. Yes, it is.
Uh,
It is important when you are facing your exams, whether it's your competition exam, your academic, and all those things. But speaking has needs some more and more practice.
yes.
I have seen that while doing practice, I learned so many things without having reading it in my textbook or in my while watching my video. I'm just preparing for government job, so most of the word I have learned through the people. Like you have used a idiom and phrase, like it was a hard nut to crack. So these things can pop up in my mind, and whenever I'm going to
Yes.
speak to other person, this is going to be saved. And easily you can find out the meaning of the word you are using.
Right.
You are using it was a hard nut to crack. So इसको हम समझ सकते हैं like कि hard nut to crack मतलब something जो हम नहीं कर सकते.
Hmm.
So
Difficult.
we can understand easily like if someone is using the idiom and phrase. So if you are listening her and his sentences in a very conscious way, then you can easily identify those things. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to add one point here. I would like to see, we can't say that grammar has nothing to do with speaking skills. It is important, because if you are like, you should know some concepts, not the whole grammar. You should know
Agree.
you should know how to construct a sentence. You should have that knowledge of helping verb, no, auxiliary verb or subject verb agreement. I will not suggest you to go for active passive narration, right? Conditionals. Definitely they
Yeah.
we use these kind of sentences, but yes, you need to have that basic knowledge of grammar, and rest it is your practice, your consistency. We can say, see, Hindi is my first language. To learn Hindi I never learned grammar, and when I am speaking in Hindi I never follow grammar, because
Yeah.
we speak Hindi in natural way. We just how we learned Hindi, we just imitate our elders, and we got to know the Hindi language. But yes, English, and in our society I'm telling you, it's not a big deal. We But what is the language? Language is like mere words. We have to express ourselves. When we are speaking in Hindi, we know sometimes we are using those words which have nothing to do with grammar. मैं बहुत बार ये एग्जांपल देती हूँ, उसने करा है, मैंने ये नहीं करा। ठीक है, करा वर्ड बोलते हैं, अरे मैंने नहीं करा ये, किया की जगह हम करा बोलते हैं। नो वन नोटिसेस यू, नो वन
No one
पॉइंट्स
knows.
यू आउट।
Yeah.
इफ यू मेक अ सिली मिस्टेक इन इंग्लिश, डू की जगह डिड लगा दिया, डज लगा दिया, ओ लुक एट हिम, he is making mistakes in English, अरे मतलब गुनाह कर दिया। So this is actually we have to deal with these kind of mindsets. ये phobia हट जाएगा ना मन से। Okay, we are speaking, and as you mentioned, so many celebrities क्या, so many tutors, I have noticed so many tutors, they make mistakes while speaking. So it's very natural, it's not a big deal. But हमने बनाया है, we have just made it a phobia, English language. So we should learn it as a skill, as a normal language, and we should not take it it should not be a status symbol, what I believe. That is it.
Uh, yeah, and it's true that if you're going to speak fluently very fast, then definitely you are going to mistake even if you have the knowledge of grammar. And that's the very true thing that and one more question I'm just going to ask you. Yes, I was I was saying to you, ma'am, like since doing other than session and teaching your students, what are you doing for your spoken? Do you watch podcasts or what do you do?
Actually, now I don't get time to do anything else because I have regular classes. I have to make you wait for I guess 2 to 3 days. So that was the reason. Actually, telling you very frankly, today also after this, I was taking regular classes. Then I just made my lunch and I just had my lunch and kind of stuff. But now after this session, I'll be busy again dealing with regular classes. But I really did not want to make you wait for long because I was not feeling good. You are asking me, and maybe you could be thinking, okay, पता नहीं ये भाव खा रही है क्या कर रही है, but I was literally I was literally occupied. So and I was under the weather for couple of days. Last week मेरा थोड़ा तबीयत भी ऐसी थी, and you know what, I am a homemaker, I am mother of son who is studying in 9th standard. I do all my household stuff on my own, so इतना बिजी होना तो बनता है. सो आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट वाज द रीजन, इट नथिंग एल्स कि मैं कोई बहुत बिजी नहीं हूँ ऐसा भी. ओके,
The-
so it was like people should be responsible enough because each and everyone's time is precious. We are not वेले, right? हम कोई वेले
yeah,
बनते नहीं है. We have our own
people.
requirements, right?
Yeah,
So yes, they should be little bit accountable for their actions. But okay, as we mentioned that we have to deal with different kind of mindsets. So like a way we are getting experiences, different kind of
yeah,
experiences, so that is
yeah.
it. Yes, so yes, apart from my classes, because I am getting too much exposure now, during my classes I speak in English only. So that is the reason I am grooming in a confident way. Second thing, when it comes to vocabulary, so if you are a beginner, I would through your channel I would like to give this message. If you are a beginner, don't run after difficult words or fancy idioms and phrases. First, be comfortable with this language. Try to frame
Yeah.
short sentences but correct one. ठीक है, डोंट गो फॉर कॉम्प्लेक्स वर्ड्स, बड़े बड़े वर्ड्स, या डोंट फ्रेम कंपाउंड कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेस. just go with simple sentences, because language is not only about words. your body language, your expressions, the way you are presenting yourself, it also matters. So if you are just looking for bigger difficult words, you are definitely going to fumble or stuck. First, be comfortable with this language. Once you are fluent enough, then all the vocabulary, all the idioms, phrases will definitely follow you. So this is my experience, right? And second thing, I think if you are, if you want to enhance your vocabulary, so choose 3 words a week. Just try to, because एक word जब सीखते हैं, it doesn't mean we have to understand the meaning. No, we have to understand the meaning, pronunciation, and function of the word. What is the function of the word? This is a thing to understand. Let's say content. ठीक है? So many people are confused. Is it content? Is it content? कुछ लोग content बोलते हैं, कुछ content करते हैं. Some people know that we can use content also, content also, but there is a difference. And what is the difference? Because when we use content, then it is a verb and it means satisfied, to be satisfied, right? I can say I am happy and content with whatever I am doing. But when I say it content, it is a noun. It means that material, like we both create content for our YouTube channel. We don't create content, we create content. Yes, I was telling you about content and content, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
that was the thing I learned.
So same with record. There is a word record. When we say that I want to record myself, I'm recording videos. So when I'm saying I'm recording my video, again it is verb, right? But when we visit let's say library or school, there are some files. We in school, then we call it records. It's
Yeah.
records, right? So records means that material, record means verb. We are recording. There are so many words.
Yeah.
Book, so we just say I love Hindi book, I love reading books, but we never say I want to book a cab, I want to book a room. Same word. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the beauty of language. Whenever you
Yes.
are learning any word, just explore that word. उसको explore करो. How can I use this word? There are so many words. So our session would be longer. So
Yes.
but now your video is pretty clear. In my previous recording, your video was frozen. I just wish it would
Did
be
you?
good. Yes.
Yes. And I hoping it's not good, then definitely we are going to schedule another meeting. And
Yes. Yes.
yeah, that was the
Definitely.
great thing, that the meaning that you have told me. I have learned 2 or 3 meanings. Like I wasn't aware of it. Like the content and content and the book and all those things. Yes, there are so many meanings who
Yes.
have the sound
Right.
is same, meaning is the different, right?
Have another session very soon. Okay. So
Okay. Sure,
bye
sure, sure.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye.